Beasley stays in the lineup. He will start now all 7 games, and the tip goes to the Detroit Pistons in this youthful group for the Pistons. To 109 and forcing the turnover on the first possession.
Yeah, and that's always a good sign when the big fella's getting blocks in transition. Beautiful by Beasley.
Yeah, straightaway lane. That was the kind of acceleration that we saw on Monday against the Nets. Feeding Duren. I mean, he's fantastic. He shows up.
Either, actually.
Broke with his first block against the 19-year-old. And there's another dunk. A couple of dunks. Asar Thompson to this youthful group, a thing or two. Here out of the gates, Giannis flips it out to Brook. Knocks it down. Brook Lopez was attempting.
Myself included at 6'9" even. But Giannis, it's for his safety. Guys like Wemby, it's for his safety.
That wasn't an occupation hazard there for you. It's the third dunk here for the Pistons.
I feel like that's very much Dame. I feel like that's him on the Portland Trailblazers, the guy coming down.
And count the bucket.
Stays here.
Jay Crowder has been fantastic off the bench. Gets the start here tonight. Hits his first shot. It's a runner in the lane.
Coming off their last game against Golden State, they got beat up on the offensive glass, 17-7. So Giannis doing a little beating up on Isaiah Stewart right there.
I joked with Marcus, can you have Dame time at the free throw line? Because Dame shoots some important free throws, and you can. Boy, Duren, I've lost track. He's got 9 points. Bobby rips down the rebound off the Sasser miss. And Dame lowers his head, tosses it up off the glass. That's with his offhand, too, by the way. For Connaughton right into the lane, falling down for his first points. You know, when this team had Drew Holiday and when they traded for Dame, who's going to back him up?
Yeah, as the season was approaching, I think you really were one. A nice pass right there.
That he had to his knee. I'm better in Game 6 than I was in Game 1. I hope to be better in Game 6 through 12 as well. And down the season we go. Marjon Bagley the third. That's where they've gotten their points. 18 points in the paint for the Pistons.
Make the defense react. They can at least try to make the right play. And you expect the Bucks with those big bodies to go.
Bobby gets the bucket and the foul. Count it.
That point, it's just on Detroit.
Aaron Payne over to Giannis. Those long strides and takes it all the way inside.
Going in with contact and making it. Doing a heck of a job, especially this year with that little touch in the paint.
Talk about touch. Step back move for Killian Hayes. Bobby's got an isolated look. Bobby's got another bucket.
Sure does. When he goes to work like that, he's just too still.
He's a starter here tonight. Well, Beasley's a starter, but 3 reserves. Bobby leading the way in this charge. Spin after spin, and he's got 14 off the bench.
Listen to this place, baby.
Give it to him.
Yes, but in that 6th spot, he gets featured. He likes it.
Yeah, but this is home, and decided to stay here in Milwaukee.
Get in there. He's shooting some high degree of difficulty shots in the paint so far. Not just you go.
High off the glass for Cunningham. Cade's got 4. So much is made about Giannis and Dame pick and roll situations. It really, Brook Lopez knocking down the 3. And 800 career 3-pointers now with that make for Splash Mountain.
That's a pretty unbelievable number when you consider he didn't even shoot any threes for a good portion of his career. What'd I do?
It's a 2-player game, perhaps, between Giannis and Dame. Marjon, 1 dribble inside the 3-point line for the 2-pointer.
Right there, because you've seen him just bang down 3 after 2. People are going, now you're lying. As a witness.
No, you're not. Well, Cade Cunningham, by the way, and the first 3-pointer for the Pistons here tonight. 1 for 9 in this game. Jay Crowder looking for the answer. He found it. Jay with another 3. And Hayes leaking out. Getting behind the Bucks defense once again.
Have to be cautious, so curious to see what that second half holds. I think you might be right.
Wow, what a pass there to Bagley the third. Cade Cunningham in the outside. Here comes Giannis. Gets the rebound. He'll start the break. Flips it over to Dame Lillard. Dame hangs and hoops to Dame. Freak time, if you will.
Yeah, you gotta love the hang time. Oh, look at that.
Damian Lillard draws a contact, body bucket, and 1. Brooke Lopez looking to go off the bounce right at Isaiah Stewart. Went to their drop defense against those two teams, the Knicks and the Nets, and then you got two guys in the mid-range who succeed, right?
Beautiful floater. No, absolutely. You're right. And, you know, those are two special mid-range guys. And you got to remember, at the end of the day, the Bucks won both of those games. So if the goal is to stop a guy from getting 45, well, they lost. But if nice little give and go there with Cunningham and Duren. Started off the game with a few, and it's in the second half that way.
Giannis with those long strides. Cunningham turning the corner. Brooke almost got him. Giannis' third block. He's going to take it. Oh, hey! A hammer like nobody has.
That's what the referees ask you to do. You're allowed to have a moment of emotion. That's what he had. That's pretty shocking.
The last time Giannis was ejected, headbutting Mo Wagner.
That's one of those calls that they know Giannis wants to be out here.
Bobby Portis, big pump fake. Rebound for Beasley. He's
a guy that I think this whole league is excited to watch develop at just 20 years old.
Came off the Brooke Lopez screen. That's his first three-pointer. Cunningham with the runner. He's going for a three-point play the old-fashioned way.
He added Brooke Lopez-esque. Started out not shooting threes. Now he does.
Now Jay Crowder. Sasser again, and just like that, the Pistons have taken. Sasser left all alone. Knocks it down. 4 3-point make of the third. The largest lead for the Pistons tonight. Payne leans in and gets it to drop to rest some of the regular starters here at the start of the fourth. Well, Sasser is on one.
My goodness.
A little bit of a heater here. 18 points.
See him put it together, because this is still a group that Milwaukee has out there on the court that certainly should be able to find a way to win this game.
Oh, someone's got to stop Sasser. He's got 17 points in the second half. Dame being defended by the rookie Thompson. He'll pull and fire, and he hits. Warming up. Dame here for the Bucks. Here's Dame again. Turnover. Sasser leading the break. Over to Hayes, another bucket.
He was off to the races.
And fadeaway. Here we go. And again, if you're just joining us, Giannis Antetokounmpo ejected for a second technical at 9 minutes in the third quarter. That's when the Bucks had a 13-point advantage, and this guy is playing out of his mind. Damian Lillard going past the hole. Detroit defense.
Drew on a guy for a little bit.
Wow. And the Bucks trail by 3. Damian Lillard, acceleration, finger roll finish. Again, it's a 1-point game. Hesitation. Damian Lillard, fade away. Rolls in. Dame with the flair for the dramatics. The Bucks have come from 10 down. Dame flipping it out to Payne. Crowder. Brooke Lopez sizes it up and hits! Fires and hits! And the Bucks have been so good in the clutch. Cade Cunningham, speaking of clutch, between those two young players. The Bucks with a 2-point edge, taking it out from the sideline. And they toss it away. Cunningham has to chase it down.